Good morning, students. As a part of the revision that goes further for whole numbers, today we'll try to work out on exercise 2b, and I will explain you certain sums which will help you to make your understanding little further and even better. We'll try with sum number 3, 4 and 5. I will explain you how the sums can be worked out, and that makes your explanation clearer. Okay, so we'll try with sum number 3rd, and here we'll try with say for example we'll try with B. Now as you can see, the sum reads like 987 plus 413 plus 66. Now how do you make your calculations easier? Now you can see at the ones place you have 7 over here and you have 3 over here. So take numbers in such a manner that they round off to a particular number, which makes your calculations quite easier, and their rounding off makes the calculation to 0. So 987 and 413 makes your addition to 1400, and that is 1400, and plus 66, so that makes your answer as 1466. Now similarly, let us try and check out with some number D. You can see over here 286 plus 158, 842 and 214. So the easiest part is you look again at the ones digit, 6 here, 4 here. So 286 plus 214, and then you have 8 here and 2 here. Again that rounds off and makes it to 0. The total calculation comes down to 10. Now you can see 286 plus 214 gives you 500, and 158 plus 842 gives you 1000, and your answer is 1500. This is how the sums have to be done. Now we move on to the sum number 4. Let us check an arrangement for sum number B. The sum reads as 125 into 235 into 8. Now you all should be aware, and you should learn, and you should know that 125 into 8 gives you 1000, and then 1000 into 235. As you can see, 125 into 8 is your 1000, and 1000 multiplied by 235, you have 235 and 000. That gives you as your answer. Let us check out with one more sum. Sum number D, 4 into 12 into 5 into 25. Now you all know that 4 into 25 is 100, and 12 5s is 60. So 100 into 60 gives your calculation as 6000. This makes your calculation easier. Now let us try with the same way with sum number 5. We'll try with sum number A. You have here the sum as 45 into 102. Now as per the expansion of the whole number bracket goes, you can have 45 over here. 102 can be written as 100 plus 2. So what have you to do? You have to multiply 45 with both the numbers. You have to multiply 45 with 100, and then you have to multiply 45 with 2. 45 into 100 gives you 4500, and 45 into 2 is 90, giving your answer as 4590. And similarly, you check it out with the subtraction part. 123 into 356. Now you can see 123 is common in both the brackets. So the best part is you remove 123 as common. There is a multiplication sign in the middle which remains as it is, and then you have in the first bracket you have your 356 over here, and then you have 256. 356 minus 256 will give you 100, and then you have your 123 out here. So 123 into 100 is 12300. This completes your answer. Students, now we'll work out and have a revision of the sums based on a particular pattern that is to be followed. As you can see on the screen, this is your sum, and you have your answers to be done, and you have to find out your answers at this place and this place. Okay. Now the first, when you have sums based on pattern, what is the best thing and what is the first thing that one has to do? Look into a particular place where, okay, as you can see here now, say for example this part, you have all the places with 11 over here. Then you see 1 is on all the sides here. You see a particular pattern that has to be followed. It is 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and then you have a blank out over here. So it is understood that after 3 it is followed by 4, and then again obviously you have 5 over here. Then here you have 1 and 1 everywhere. So it indicates that 1 has to be put up at the ones place on the last part. Now you see again here in the answer a particular pattern is followed. You can see ones coming up everywhere. Now here in the middle part you can see it starts with 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 has to be again followed by a 6 here. Again you see the particular pattern out over here. Here the numbers go into the decreasing order, like rather an increasing manner. 3, 4, 5 and 6 here. And obviously at the last place you have the ones at all the places. So this is how, when you understand the pattern, this is how your sum goes. Okay students, finally today we did sums based by evaluating using certain suitable rearrangement. Then in the second one you saw we did sums based on a particular number pattern that has to be followed. And third and lastly, we'll be doing sums based on the BODMAS rule. So as you can see on the screen, there are the two sums, try this 8 and try this 9. Let us try with try this second one. Have a look at the sum. This is how your sum goes and looks. 7 plus 100 divided by 2 minus 25 into 2. Now see, 7 plus 100 remains as it is, divided by 2 remains as it is, minus 25 into 2, this part also remains the same. Now what is supposed to be done over here? 7, this is your first part, 7 remains as it is over here. 100 divided by 2, that gives you 50 out over here, and then it is minus 25 into 2, which gives you as minus 50, and minus 50 and plus 50 will give you 7 as your answer. Let us work out on the third sum. 3 minus 10 into 7 divided by 35 plus 1. 3 minus 10 remains as it is, but it is now 7 divided by 35, so it becomes 1 upon 5, and this one is the same over here. Now you will see in the next step 5 ones are and 5 twos are, so this is what makes it 2 over here. This 3 is the same 3 here, and the minus 2 is from here. 5 ones are, I repeat, and 5 twos are, makes it to 3 minus 2, and obviously this is the one which remains over here. Now 3 minus 2 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is your 2 as the answer. Now let us try on with the second sum of try this 9. Have a look at the sum. 6 multiplied by 4 plus 3 divided by 11 minus 4. These two are in the bracket, and then you have a plus 8 outside. 4 and 3 is your 7 here, which makes it to 7 multiplied by 6, the first number. And then the division sign here, 11 minus 4 is again 7, and the plus 8 over here. Now because as per the rule BODMAS of multiplication, 7 6 is 42 over here, divided by this 7, so 42 divided by this 7 plus the 8 over here. 42 divided by 7 gives you 6, and 6 plus this 8 gives you 14 as your answer. And the last one, let us try it out, sum number 4. 6 plus 1 minus 4 multiplied by 6 plus 3 minus 2. 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 minus 4, the first bracket. And then 6 and 3 is 9 minus 2 in the second bracket. 7 and 4 is 3, and 9 minus 2 is 7, giving it to 21 as your answer. Thank you.